You know what's wrong with most trading setups? They show you trends, but miss the exact moment institutions flip the market. So by the time your indicators catch up, smart money has already positioned against you. And that's exactly why you need to see this powerful combo that doesn't just follow trends, but reveals where forced liquidations create reversals. In this video, I'm going to show you the only 2 indicators you'll ever need, the best settings for maximum accuracy, and 3 powerful strategies that work across any market. Let's get into it. First, head over to TradingView and search for liquidation reversal signals. Make sure you select the one by Algo Alpha. I'm using the 15-minute time frame on EURUSD, but this works on any market, any time frame. Now, most indicators just show you price reversals after they've already happened, but this one uses Z-score analysis to detect abnormal surges in directional volume, the exact footprint of forced liquidations. When up volume Z-scores spike during a bearish supertrend, it means trapped shorts are being squeezed out. And when down volume explodes during bullish trends, it signals longs are getting liquidated. But catching liquidations alone isn't enough. You need to know where institutional traders consider price balanced. That's why we add the second indicator to our chart. To do that, go back to TradingView and search for Kalman VWAP filter. Make sure you select the one by BackQuant. Now, what makes this filter truly special? It's how it fuses Kalman filtering with volume-weighted average price to create a continuously updated fair value line. Unlike traditional moving averages that lag behind price, the Kalman VWAP adapts in real time to volatility and order flow using probabilistic weighting. So when price trades above this line with a positive slope, institutions are buying above fair value. And when price drops below with negative slope, institutions are selling below fair value. Now, this strategy worked great, but let's be real. You need serious tools. You need a complete system that finds high probability trades, confirms them across multiple time frames, and locks in the biggest wins. That's exactly what my indicator, Funded Algo, does. It pinpoints the best entries, confirms them with real volume data, and automatically optimizes your profit targets, so you only take the highest quality trades. And here's the crazy part, it's 100% free. Click the first link in the description to get access now before it goes. Now, let's get your settings right for maximum accuracy. For the liquidation reversal signals, double-click the indicator and you'll see the Z-score length set to default. Change this to 200 for most markets to give the algorithm enough historical data to identify true statistical extremes, not just random volume spikes. Next, you want to set the Z-score threshold to 2.5. Then adjust timeout bars to 30, as this defines how long after a liquidation spike the supertrend flip remains valid for confirmation. For the lower time frame setting, keep it at 15 minutes in order to capture granular liquidation flows without creating excessive noise. Now for the Kalman VWAP, open the settings panel and you'll see process noise set to 0.01. For most trading, increase this to 0.03 for better responsiveness. Then set measurement noise to 3 for normal use. Next, set VWAP weight to 0.3 to balance both price movement and volume influence. Finally, set filter order to 5 for reactive short-term filters that catch institutional moves early. Now let me show you how these 2 indicators combo create the only trading system you'll ever need. The foundation is identifying institutional fair value with the Kalman VWAP. This line represents where smart money considers price balanced based on volume-weighted transactions. When price trades significantly above the Kalman VWAP, institutions view it as overextended above fair value, a potential distribution zone. When price drops significantly below, institutions see it as undervalued, a potential accumulation zone. The key here is watching for divergence between price and fair value. Strong trends maintain price above or below the Kalman VWAP with consistent slope direction. But when price extends too far from fair value, institutional traders start positioning for mean reversion. This is where the foundation of our system begins. The next checkpoint is detecting forced liquidation events. Now watch your liquidation reversal signals indicator closely. You'll see circles appearing above and below bars. These mark liquidation spikes detected by Z-score analysis. A circle below the bar means long liquidations are occurring, and a circle above means shorts are being squeezed. But what separates this from other volume indicators is that these aren't just volume spikes. These are statistically significant deviations that represent forced closures, not voluntary position changes. So when the Z-score exceeds your threshold during a trend, it means leveraged traders on the wrong side are being stopped out. This creates temporary exhaustion in the trend direction. The liquidation circles give you early warning that institutional pressure is building, but you still need confirmation before entering. The last piece is combining both for high probability entries. This is where the magic happens. For long entries, you want to see 3 conditions align. First, price must be trading near or below the Kalman VWAP, an indication you're buying at or below institutional fair value. Second, you need a liquidation circle below the bar showing long liquidations occurring. Third, wait for the supertrend to flip from red to green with an arrow. confirming the reversal is starting. Now, when all three conditions are met, you've got an institutional grade setup. Enter long at the next candle open with your stop loss below the Kalman VWAP line. Target 1.5 times your risk initially, then trail your stop using the Kalman VW app as dynamic support. For short entries, it's the same system, but in reverse. These setups don't come every day, but when they do, they're the highest probability trades you'll ever take. Just before we get into the best settings, don't forget to claim 100% free access to our AI indicators that catch the best moves across every market and time frame. Get instant access using the link in the description below before it's too late. Now, different markets require different settings for this combination to work perfectly. For forex pairs, set your liquidation reversal Z score length to 250 and threshold to 2.8. Forex has more manipulation from central banks, so you need stricter filtering. For the Kalman VBO app, increase process noise to 0.04 and keep measurement noise at 3. Focus on London and New York session overlaps when institutional liquidations are most reliable. For crypto, drop the Z-score length to 150 and threshold to 2.2. Crypto whales move faster than traditional institutions, so you need more responsive settings. For the Kalman VBO app, bump process noise to 0.05 for quicker adaptation to crypto's explosive volatility. But always demand liquidation confirmation, as crypto has more false signals than any other market. For stocks, keep Z-score length at 200 and threshold at 2.5. Set Kalman VBO app process, noise to 0.025, and measurement noise to 4 for smoother tracking that suits equity market personalities. For gold, increase Z-score length to 280 and threshold to 3.0. Gold is notorious for false liquidation spikes, so these higher settings ensure you're only catching legitimate institutional moves. Set Kalman VBUAP process, noise to 0.02 for steadier fair value tracking that filters out gold's whipsaw nature. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.